Whoop. Come on. Do my bidding. There we go. All right. Yep. Work ended early. It was an early day. And so I wanted to just bring up, so really, with everybody, one of the things that people like saying is the whole, this is what democracy looks like, yada, yada, yada. And so now we get to see Australia, New Zealand, most of Europe. This is what democracy looks like. Completely unaccountable government. And that without people being armed to the teeth, their governments just make it understood. We command you. You don't have body sovereignty. We get to interpret scientific data. We get to make medical decisions for you. Now it's open. Now it's open and honest that the EU is really, obviously, a fascist experiment, and really that it's completely run by the people who technically own Europe. Has nothing to do with voting, nothing to do with democracy, nothing to do with rights. Now everybody gets to see, like, Europeans don't really have, like, a set of inalienable rights, that their rights can be alienated from their physical body, and they could become an abstraction, and that now this is just open. It's open for everyone to see, and that only in America, because we're armed to the teeth, is the government actually held back from making everybody do whatever the officials say must be done. And so for all of these people who will be in the streets causing trouble, saying this is what democracy looks like, what, like Austria, where now you have no rights. And that's what democracy looks like, is being told you're going to inject this in your body no matter whether you like it or not. And so I just really want to make sure to put that out there, that the model of the Republic is far superior. I mean, like, Europe has been defeated. Their argument with us about rights, about government, about everything is done. We won. The United States has won this argument. Now there's the entire continent, all of Western Europe, all of Russia. None of these people now, they openly have no rights. And that the pharmaceutical companies pretty much own those nations. That those nations, and that literally, if what we saw from the Pfizer leaks agreements was correct, and what then WION has also pointed out has been stated by Brazil, this would mean that this is actual sovereignty. This is actual national sovereignty. That what WION reported is that they buttressed the Pfizer leaks information, and that countries basically will have to cede sovereign assets to Pfizer if Pfizer doesn't like the way you're acting. If there's lawsuits, your country has to cover them, not Pfizer. If you piss Pfizer off and they decide to sue you, they have access to anything they want in your country. Any property that they could seize anywhere. It's amazing what people have handed over to the pharmaceutical companies. But also, in a way, it's not. Really. When you really have some understanding of exactly how did all those women get sterilized in India. What exactly was that program? When you find out, like, this is actually what, this equals to by the end of the story, when you see what birth control comes out to be. It starts making much more sense. But, all right, well, have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody.